Top 25 Comcast Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked by Comcast. These questions are designed to assess a candidate's skills, experience, and cultural fit within the company. We will also provide insightful answers to help you prepare effectively. Understanding these questions will enhance your confidence and increase your chances of success in the interview process. 1. Why do you want to work for Comcast? I am excited about the opportunity to work for Comcast because of its commitment to innovation and customer satisfaction. As a leader in telecommunications, Comcast is constantly evolving, and I want to be part of a team that embraces new technologies and provides exceptional service. I admire Comcast's dedication to connecting people and communities, which aligns with my passion for technology and helping others. Furthermore, I believe that my skills and experiences will contribute positively to the company's mission and its goal of enhancing customer experiences. 2. How do you stay updated with the latest trends in telecommunications and technology? Staying informed in the telecommunications and technology field is crucial. I regularly follow industry news through reputable websites and blogs, such as TechCrunch and Wired. I also attend webinars and conferences to gain insights from experts and network with peers. In addition, I participate in online forums and discussion groups where professionals share knowledge and experiences. Subscribing to newsletters from key industry players helps me to receive updates directly. This approach allows me to maintain awareness of emerging technologies and shifts in consumer behavior, ensuring I remain knowledgeable and competitive. 3. Describe a time when you provided excellent customer service. In my previous role at a retail store, a customer came in frustrated because a product they purchased was defective. I listened attentively to their concerns and empathized with their situation. Instead of simply offering a refund, I took the initiative to find a replacement product that met their needs. After locating the item, I personally ensured it was in perfect condition before handing it over. The customer left feeling valued and appreciated, and they later returned to thank me for going the extra mile. This experience reinforced my commitment to providing exceptional service. 4. How do you handle difficult or angry customers? When faced with difficult or angry customers, I remain calm and composed, actively listening to their concerns. I empathize with their feelings, acknowledging their frustration, which helps to diffuse tension. I ask clarifying questions to fully understand the issue before offering solutions. My approach involves keeping communication clear, reassuring customers that their concerns are taken seriously. If needed, I escalate the situation to a supervisor while ensuring the customer feels supported throughout the process. This approach often transforms a negative experience into a positive one, fostering customer loyalty. 5. What experience do you have with troubleshooting technical issues? In my previous role as a technical support representative, I encountered various technical issues daily. I developed strong problem-solving skills by diagnosing connectivity problems, software malfunctions, and hardware failures. For instance, I once assisted a customer whose internet connection was dropping intermittently. By systematically eliminating potential causes, such as router settings and physical connections, I identified a firmware issue. After guiding the customer through the update process, their connection stabilized, leading to positive feedback. This experience reinforced my ability to remain calm under pressure while effectively resolving technical challenges. 6. How do you prioritize tasks when facing multiple deadlines? When facing multiple deadlines, I first assess the urgency and importance of each task. I create a list and categorize tasks based on their deadlines and the impact they have on overall goals. I then allocate time blocks for each task, ensuring to focus on high-priority items first. Regularly checking in on progress helps me stay on track. If needed, I communicate with team members or supervisors to adjust priorities based on any changing requirements. 7. Tell me about a time when you had to work as part of a team to solve a problem. In my previous role, our team faced a significant challenge when a major system outage impacted customer service operations. We quickly gathered to assess the situation and brainstorm solutions. Each team member contributed their insights, and I took the lead in coordinating our efforts. I communicated with other departments to gather necessary information and resources. Together, we implemented a temporary workaround that minimized downtime and ensured our customers were informed throughout the process. This experience taught me the value of collaboration and effective communication during crises. 8. How do you ensure accuracy when handling customer information or transactions? Ensuring accuracy when handling customer information or transactions involves a few key practices. First, I double-check all entries for correctness as I input data into systems. I also utilize software tools that flag discrepancies or errors, providing an additional layer of verification. Regularly reviewing processes and maintaining meticulous records helps identify any potential issues early on. Additionally, I prioritize clear communication with customers, encouraging them to verify their details. By fostering an environment of accuracy, I contribute positively to customer experience and trust in the services provided. 9. Describe a situation where you had to explain a complex technical concept to a non-technical person. In a previous role, I encountered a customer who was struggling to understand how our internet service worked, particularly regarding bandwidth and speed. I took the time to break down the concept using everyday analogies. I compared bandwidth to a highway, where more lanes allow more cars to travel simultaneously, thus improving speed. I also provided visual aids, like diagrams, to illustrate how data flows. This approach not only clarified the concept for the customer but also empowered them to make informed decisions about their service options. Their appreciation reinforced my belief in effective communication. 10. How do you handle constructive criticism from supervisors or colleagues? Receiving constructive criticism is an opportunity for growth. I approach it with an open mind and a willingness to learn. When I receive feedback, I actively listen and ask clarifying questions to ensure I fully understand the points being made. I then reflect on the feedback and identify specific areas for improvement. If necessary, I create an action plan to address the concerns. I appreciate the chance to enhance my skills and contribute more effectively to the team. Constructive criticism ultimately helps me evolve professionally and better serve my colleagues and customers. 11. What strategies do you use to stay motivated in a fast-paced work environment? In a fast-paced work environment, I stay motivated by setting clear and achievable goals for myself. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps allows me to maintain focus and track progress effectively. I also prioritize maintaining a positive mindset by celebrating small wins and seeking feedback regularly. Engaging with colleagues and sharing experiences helps foster a supportive atmosphere, which boosts morale. Additionally, I take short breaks to recharge, ensuring that I remain productive and energized throughout the day. Staying organized with a planner also aids in managing my time efficiently. 12. Can you give an example of a time when you went above and beyond for a customer? One instance that stands out was when a customer called in, distressed about a service interruption during an important business presentation. I took the initiative to not only troubleshoot the issue but also contacted our technical team to expedite the repair. While waiting, I offered the customer a temporary solution that allowed them to continue their presentation seamlessly. After the issue was resolved, I followed up to ensure everything was running smoothly. This proactive approach not only alleviated their stress but also reinforced their trust in our service. 13. How do you approach learning new technologies or systems? Adapting to new technologies involves a structured approach. First, I assess the resources available for learning, such as online courses, tutorials, or documentation. Engaging in hands-on practice is crucial. I often set up test environments to experiment with new tools. Additionally, I seek guidance from colleagues or mentors who are experienced in the technology. Regularly attending workshops or webinars helps me stay updated. By breaking down the learning process into manageable steps and setting specific goals, I ensure that I can efficiently integrate new systems into my workflow. 14. Describe a time when you had to adapt to an unexpected change at work. Adapting to unexpected changes is crucial in any work environment. Once, during a project at my previous job, our team was informed that the software we were using would be upgraded the week before our deadline. Instead of panicking, I organized a quick meeting to discuss how we could effectively transition. I took the initiative to learn the new features and shared my insights with the team. This collective effort helped us not only meet our deadline but also deliver a product that exceeded our clients' expectations. This experience reinforced my belief in teamwork and flexibility. 15. How do you ensure you're adhering to company policies and procedures? To ensure adherence to company policies and procedures, I regularly familiarize myself with the guidelines set forth by the organization. This involves reviewing policy documents and attending training sessions to stay updated on any changes. I prioritize clear communication with my team and supervisors to clarify any uncertainties. Additionally, I maintain a checklist for daily tasks that aligns with company standards, which helps me track compliance. When faced with dilemmas, I consult with management to ensure my actions are in line with company values and practices. 16. What experience do you have with sales or upselling products and services? I have several years of experience in sales and upselling, primarily during my time in retail and customer service roles. In my previous position, I consistently exceeded sales targets by actively listening to customer needs and recommending complementary products that enhanced their experience. I utilized product knowledge and effective communication to highlight features and benefits, which helped customers make informed decisions. Building rapport with customers played a key role in my success, as trust often leads to increased sales opportunities. This experience has honed my ability to identify upselling potential while prioritizing customer satisfaction. 17. How do you handle confidential or sensitive information? Handling confidential or sensitive information requires a strict adherence to privacy protocols and company policies. I ensure that I only access necessary information and share it with authorized personnel. When dealing with sensitive data, I use secure communication methods and encryption when appropriate. Additionally, I am diligent about safeguarding physical documents and regularly training myself on best practices for data protection. By fostering a culture of confidentiality and being vigilant, I contribute to maintaining trust with customers and protecting the company's reputation. 18. Describe a situation where you had to resolve a conflict with a coworker. In a previous role, I faced a situation where a coworker and I disagreed on the approach to a project. Tensions escalated, impacting our collaboration. I initiated a private conversation, allowing each of us to express our perspectives. By actively listening, I identified common goals and areas of compromise. We brainstormed alternative solutions together, which helped us find a middle ground. As a result, we not only resolved the conflict but also enhanced our teamwork, leading to a successful project outcome. This experience emphasized the importance of open communication and collaboration in resolving workplace conflicts. 19. How do you stay organized when managing multiple customer accounts or projects? One effective way I stay organized while managing multiple customer accounts is by using a combination of digital tools and a structured approach. I utilize project management software to track tasks, deadlines, and progress for each account. I also categorize customer accounts based on priority and urgency. Regularly reviewing my task list and adjusting my focus helps me meet deadlines and maintain quality service. Additionally, I set aside time each week for reflection, allowing me to reassess priorities and ensure no customer needs are overlooked. 20. What would you do if you noticed a safety hazard in the workplace? If I noticed a safety hazard in the workplace, I would first assess the situation to ensure my own safety and that of my colleagues. Then, I would promptly report the hazard to my supervisor or the designated safety officer, providing all necessary details about the issue. If possible, I would take immediate action to mitigate the hazard, such as placing a warning sign or cordoning off the area. Ensuring a safe work environment is crucial, and I would encourage my team members to remain vigilant and report any safety concerns they observe as well. 21. How do you ensure effective communication within a team? Effective communication within a team is achieved through regular check-ins, utilizing various communication tools, and fostering an open environment where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas. I prioritize active listening, ensuring everyone's input is valued. When working on projects, I encourage the use of collaborative platforms for updates and feedback. I also believe in setting clear expectations regarding roles and responsibilities, which helps in minimizing misunderstandings. Celebrating successes together and addressing challenges as a unit strengthens our communication and teamwork. 22. Describe a time when you had to meet a tight deadline. How did you manage it? In a previous role, I was tasked with preparing a detailed presentation for a client meeting scheduled in just 2 days. To manage my time effectively, I first outlined the key points that needed to be addressed. I then prioritized tasks based on their importance, dedicating focused blocks of time to research and create slides. I also collaborated with a colleague for feedback, ensuring clarity and accuracy. By breaking the project into manageable tasks and maintaining open communication with my team, I successfully delivered the presentation on time, receiving positive feedback from the client. 23. How do you handle situations where you don't know the answer to a customer's question? When faced with a situation where I don't know the answer to a customer's question, I remain calm and professional. I acknowledge the customer's inquiry and assure them that I will find the correct information. I often ask clarifying questions to ensure I understand their issue fully. Then, I either consult available resources, seek assistance from a knowledgeable colleague, or escalate the matter to a supervisor if necessary. My priority is to maintain transparency with the customer, keeping them informed during the process, and ensuring their concerns are addressed promptly. This approach builds trust and demonstrates my commitment to helping them. 24. What experience do you have with data analysis or interpreting customer feedback? I have extensive experience in analyzing customer feedback through various channels, including surveys, social media, and direct interactions. By employing analytical tools, I identify trends and areas for improvement. For instance, I conducted a detailed analysis of customer satisfaction surveys that revealed key pain points in service delivery. This analysis led to actionable recommendations, such as streamlining support processes and enhancing training programs for staff. By presenting these insights to management, I contributed to initiatives that significantly improved customer satisfaction scores and retention rates. 25. How would you contribute to Comcast's goal of improving customer satisfaction? To contribute to Comcast's goal of improving customer satisfaction, I would focus on actively listening to customers' needs and concerns. I would ensure that I understand their issues thoroughly before providing solutions. Additionally, I would advocate for continuous feedback loops to understand customer experiences and identify areas for enhancement. Collaborating with team members to share best practices and training on new technologies would also be essential. By fostering a positive environment where customer feedback is valued, I can help build trust and loyalty, which ultimately leads to higher satisfaction levels. In this video, we've explored the top 25 Comcast interview questions and provided insightful answers to help you prepare effectively. Navigating the interview process can be challenging, but with the right preparation, you can increase your chances of success. Remember to tailor your responses to highlight your skills and experiences that align with the company's values. If you found this information helpful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more content on job interviews and career tips. Good luck on your interview journey.